Hey guys, welcome back to another Trailmakers video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Star Wars builds. So yeah, we'll check those out. Okay, so for our first build, we got the Razor Crest. This one was made by Taco Bell 4387. He says it can take off alone, one seat, Star Wars, good control, and looks very good. So we'll take a look at it. And looking at it, I agree, it does look really good. Um, Looks like it's missing a cone block right here. I don't know if I accidentally deleted that or if it was like that, but there we go. Yeah, this thing looks pretty cool. I just love the colors of the yellow that incorporates into the build. It just looks so good. And it's like such a nice bright yellow. Yeah, this thing looks pretty awesome. I don't see anything obviously stand out-ish. Obviously trying to recreate as best he can from the show. It looks pretty great. Alright, let's see how it works. Some welding. Okay. W does not do anything. Interesting. Uh, Left and right. I have no idea what's that doing. That does something. Let's press up and down. Oh! Okay. Oh! Wait. I think I understand. Wait, maybe not. Nope. Okay, I'm flipping. I'm so confused. Wait. Okay. What is... Is it hovering? It is. Okay, so that was toggled. Oh! Now these work. Okay, I guess it was like rotating servos or something. Okay. This is pretty cool. So it hovers. Okay, that gets away the landing gear. That's sick. Except those, for some reason, aren't closing. It's probably a glitch. What else do we have? So left control was that. Left shift. Oh, sorry. Here's left control. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Hold on. You can actually get inside? I wonder if there's some space. It doesn't look like it. How do you give it propulsion? Oh, you have to hold it. Okay. This is really good. I'm gonna have to tweak my X-Wing I built. Make it feel like this. This feels really good. Like it just floats no matter what. I wonder... Okay, that has to be... I think I know which engine those are. I can't remember what they're called though. It sounds cool too. I like the sounds. I don't know if that's just the stock noise, but I mean it sounds like a Star Wars spaceship. Like I feel like I'm playing some Star Wars Battlefront right now. This is really cool. Man, I'm gonna have to get like a bunch of friends on here and just have a bunch of Star Wars vehicles. Are they all toggle? Yeah, it seems like a lot of these buttons are toggle for some reason. So it looks like I think that's pretty much it for what it does. Let's see if I can land it. I'm not sure why it does this. I'm pretty sure I have to maybe like maintain control myself. Oh no, oh no. It's a bit slow. Like I'm trying to pull up right now. It's interesting how it works. Okay. Alright, I mean it's not too bad actually. Seems like when I press down on the arrow though, it does this. I thought that was the button to release. Oh, maybe unless I press... Yep, it was toggle. That's what it was. Well, that would have been good if I straightened it out. So it's the same button, just toggled on. There we go. See, if you press it, and then it toggles, and then toggles off. That's interesting. Alright, well that thing's awesome. We'll take a look at the next one. Alright, so for our next build, we got the Star Wars Speeder with R2-D2 and 3 CPO. This one was made by Groggy Cannon 682. If we take a look at it, I mean, it looks pretty good. It definitely looks like a speeder. Got the nice curve to the front. These large jets definitely work really well as the engines on the speeder. It looks like you got the tail fin for motion, left and right. And then it's just a bunch of hover blocks. So it's definitely simple. But you can see C-3PO and R2-D2 on there. So the way this thing works is just by powering The main one, if you hold W and you have to like kind of wiggle it, I feel like this turn speed is way too fast because it's also like a large angle, so it's like you don't get much precise movement out of it. Space, you can activate all of them. And this, oh, you go really fast. Let's see if we can just get in a straight line. That's the problem, though. When you're going really fast in this thing, because it's just a hover vehicle, you can't slow down or control, really. It just starts flying. I mean, it's no more than a giant surfboard, like a flying surfboard. Oh, you can, like, kind of fly it, too, if you can control it, sort of. It's mainly just trying to keep it flat. Like, if, try to take it off a ramp, I don't think it would work really well. Especially with the bad, movement. I feel like the better way, or the way I modify it, is to have some kind of air brakes. Like, you can integrate it into, like, the body of this thing. And something for stabilizing, because whenever you just hit a, like, slight, like, elevation change, it changes, like, really badly. Like, it can't handle going straight up one of these. It starts sliding everywhere. I mean, it's pretty much like being on ice. I mean, I definitely think it looks good, though. I mean, you even got the stripe that goes all around it. I mean, it looks cool. I mean, technically it functions the way it should. Like, if you were to modify it, I feel like it'd change it from, like, the authentic Star Wars look. But there's definitely a few design changes. Oh, that one wasn't bad, but it flips immediately afterwards. And then it does this thing where it just wants to dance, pretty much. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it for this build. It's nothing super serious, but I think it was pretty cool. Alright, we'll check out the next one. Alright, so for our next build, we got the Naboo Starfighter. This one was made by TTG Dunsparce 9. And he says it's a replica of the ship from Star Wars Episode 1. That it is. Now, taking a look at this thing, I think it looks pretty sweet. I always love the designs of the Nubian ships, because they're always super sleek. And let's see, looks like for the tail, he added a long helicopter blade. And it looks like it's probably going to have some kind of use. I wonder if that's actually useful for going, like, up and down. That's interesting. The front end looks really cool. It looks like it's double stacked large jets. These are some interesting techniques. I mean, definitely, like, kind of looks apart, especially from a distance. I mean, you can obviously tell it's, like, not perfectly what it looks like, but I mean, I think this thing looks pretty sweet. Got the nice front end, chromed and everything. Alright, let's see how this thing flies. So I'm guessing it's an actual, like, starship, not like a hover ship. Let's see. So A and D, got your up and down. Okay, it looks like you use the arrows for flipping up and down, so you have to use, like, both hands? Okay. Yeah, looks like that is what it is. Okay. Um, okay. I'm upside down. You have to hold space for this. One. This is... Okay, it's kind of stable. It's really awkward because you have to use A and D with your left hand and then up and down with your right. I don't know if that's like a standard some people use. I usually just use WASD. It's not too bad. And that wing definitely affects a bit, like when you're flying. Oh, pull up. Oh. Other than that, I mean, it's pretty simple flying. Let's see if I can land this, actually. You can still glide. Hold up. Hey. Successful landing. Alright, so keeping on theme with the first episode, we got the Anakin Spa Racer, just called the Star Wars. He says this is my original creation. Some guy stole from. The guy that made this is Rats Are Food, so I'm guessing he's the original creator, from what he says. And from the look of it, I mean, this thing looks pretty cool. It's definitely like lore accurate. You got your chariots and your horses. Sorry, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I just keep thinking of these as just chariots because I mean that's pretty much what they are. They're just like a space version, I guess. You have your two horses that turn and power up your little carriage right here. All right, this thing flies pretty well. This thing controls much better than that speeder. Maybe because it's got two of the engines that move independently. They do look like they work weirdly sometimes. Like they can hit that bar probably like at certain elevations and stuff. And that probably really affects its steering then. Because like these things will probably touch the ground first, especially with the tips. I mean, so far though, especially with like the boost, it's not too bad at all. That speeder was really, really powerful. This thing actually kind of like turn. You still can't get precise movements because it's still like a hover vehicle. But you definitely manage to go straighter in it. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing crazy about it. It looks really good. It seems to function well. Alright, so last but not least, we have the ATST. In the description, it says Star Wars ATST RT to toggle. Oh, it looks like more controller buttons. And this one was made by Mosquito Bite 1. This thing looks awesome. And it's definitely looks like at a good scale too, relative to your little Trailmaker. It looks pretty dang good. The head looks a little oversized, I'd say. Like it probably sticks out too much of the front. But I mean, regardless, it still looks pretty good. Alright, I'm curious to see how this thing controls. So W looks like is you're walking forward. Looks like that's why he has a stick sticking out in the back. And it's obviously not the best walker just because doing these in Trailmakers. Oh wow, it does not want to go vertical. Oh man. It won't even let me go to B. It does not want to go upright. There we go. Okay. Alright, before I start walking again, I'm going to figure out these buttons. So, you have your turn. Space is... Oh, okay. I wonder if you have to hold space. Oh, no, that just broke that. That definitely seems like part of it. Yeah, you definitely walk a bit better like that. Is that okay? It looks like it's toggled also. So left shift, we have your gun. Right, or the left control looks like it's the other gun. You shoot all of those like that. I'm wondering if the arrows is... Oh, it's for the guns. Okay, so up and down for that. And then it's left to right to move that up and down. Okay, interesting. And then you can just... That's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, I didn't even see there's like tires in the back. And then you have your main guns. Looks like that's all the buttons. Let's see if we can even get it to walk. So toggle that on. You press this. Hey, it's kind of moving. I mean, it kind of looks like how it is in the movies too. I mean, I'm kind of standing in place for the most part. Okay, no, I'm kind of moving. No! Now I'm sliding. My feet are pulling me. You can literally probably if you get enough thrust, make yourself slide from the feet. This is pretty cool. But I don't know how effective it is in Trailmakers, considering walkers don't work very well. I wonder how well something like this will work in Instruments of Destruction, because that game does walkers pretty well. I can't even get it to go vertical. All right, I guess I'm leaving this thing here. It's just gonna eternally walk into the ground. No. All right, I'm safe. All right, I guess since that is the last build, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoy looking at these. So it's always a pleasure, and I hope you guys have a good one.